all, I am Vinu Challa from MIT Oakland. Today I just want to discuss working with the virtual machines. So you can see this is my virtual atmosphere, and these are my different machines installed in the vSphere client. So when I log into the vSphere client, so you can see this is my hypervisor ESXi140 with 192.168.0.140, which is my first ESXi. And here I wanted to create a new virtual machine, so just right click and select new virtual machine, and just you can have a screen. I'm selecting a custom one, go to next, and so I'm going to name it as some demo virtual machine. Next, so it's asking to select which data store you want to get. This is my virtual data store. I want to select this VMFS, which is with my student ID, that is 1347211. So this I want to select this data store, and the next is I wanted to choose ESXi 5.0 data. And the next one is I want to just select Windows 2003 32-bit one. So suppose a number of virtual sockets and number of cores per CPU, I just want to take it as a 1, and next is CPU. I just wanted to give it as memory with 1 GB, and how many next you want. I just wanted to use this my Vinu which I created a network adapter which I created in the virtual atmosphere, like a virtual switch and virtual adapter. And just wanted to take it as VMX Net 3, and only one NIC I wanted to connect, that is one network interface adapter. And next is you can just notice that it is connected, power on should be checked. While it is power on, it's automatically connected, and I just want to choose LSI logic parallel. And next is create a virtual new disk, and next I wanted to give it as just 4 GB, and wanted to select as thin provision to save my space. And next, and you can see virtual device and NiceCASI 00. And next, so you can see the total what I'm going to do. Just you summarize the details of the virtual machine, and just click finish. Just a new virtual machine. So you can notice here the demo virtual machine is installed. This is very simple, creating virtual machines. You can just power on the virtual machine. You can see the green color is just power on. You want to edit the settings, you can edit the virtual machine settings. So suppose you want to browse any data store in this virtual machine, and you can browse the data store depending upon the type of the Windows or Linux you have selected. While the installation process, you need to select the same ISO image which is available here in our data stores. You can select, there are many ISO images. Since I selected 2003, I can put browse 2003 images, ISO images. You can see here there are many ISO images. Suppose this, I'm choosing it, and you need to select connected and connected power on, because you want to browse this data store and mount this data store on this particular machine, virtual machine. And when you get power on, you can just simply open the particular window and install the software. And yes, you can edit the settings. The network adapter is connected, and you can increase or decrease the CPU memories or CPUs or anything else. You can just click this network adapter. You can add another network adapter to that. So you can select another network adapter if you want to connect to this another one. So suppose you want to connect with another switch or with another network. So suppose it's of type. So you can just add another network adapter also for your virtual machines in this way. So it's showing the status, it's adding. So once you click OK, and just again you want to check whether the adapter is added or not, you just go to the edit settings, and you can see here there are two adapters here. One is the production type, and another one is the my own adapter which I created virtually. And another thing in this virtual machine creation is the most important thing is VMware tools installation. We need to install the VMware tools. When you suppose go to a machine and just say suppose this is my Windows machine. How we are going to install the VMware tools is very simple task. Just if there is already installed file in your data store, there is no necessary. And if you want to install it again, just go to this Windows. I'm logging it with my password. The VMware tools are used for most operations, as you know. Say suppose you wanted to I want to install the VMware, so it's very simple. Just go to your CD and just first of all mount a particular ISO file into this CD drive. After mounting this ISO file of the VMware tools, just click the installation wizard. It's disconnecting. So coming to our CD, so you can see here, just I'm browsing the ISO of the VMware tools. I'm going to the data store, VMware. So here you can find VMware tools folder, and I'm just browsing this particular thing. So as soon as, so you can see here, as soon as I browse it, you can see here, and there is also here, tap it on. So when you tap it here, you can just ask an option, run setup VMware. So just you want to set up, you're running this setup file. Ask the installation wizard. You can see here, welcome to the installation wizard for VMware tools, and click next. You can choose here modify repair. Since I already installed it, it's asking just modify or something else. Click the icons in the tree below, and just you're selecting the VMware drivers and everything is default, and just click next. So you can see VMware tools installation setup is running and copying new files, and the VMware tools are being installed. So these are very helpful in mouse operation. Until VMware tools are not installed, we cannot operate any particular items like clicking the mouse or anything. So for every virtual machines, all these virtual machines, I install the VMware tools, which is the most important task in the virtual machine installation and configuration. As soon as we install a virtual machine, immediately the next task is installing the VMware tools, and it's very simple. So I'm going to the previous virtual machine which I created here. So you can see this is my virtual machine, demo virtual machine, and deleting this is also very simple task, and you can just power it off before you want to delete this virtual machine. Power off. So you are selecting power off, and so just suspend the virtual machine, or just delete from the inventory or delete from the disk options. And then if you want to delete this particular, so you can see here the options here, delete from the disk. You just select delete from the disk. It asks the confirmation whether to delete. You just go to the S and it will be deleted. And this way, this is a very simple task of creating virtual machines. And thank you for watching my video. Thanks a lot.